One-on-one, we find people who don't believe in God. Wow, can you hear that? I wonder if, since I have a whole new setup, I want to check something. Can you guys hear the audio of
God are the descendants of Seth marrying the daughters of men, the ungodly line of Cain. Second interpretation is that the sons of God refers to angels, angelic beings, intermarrying with humans. The third idea is that the sons of God are heroes from the mythical past, tyrant kings. We have stories from the ancient Near East.
Referring to a black person. You know what I'm saying? That's what knight was. And you had the knight in the suit of armor, which is a guy that was in the armor. We put on the silver suits. I don't know if the metal was actually silver armor, or it could have been iron. Yeah, it's more likely silver armor. A knight in silver armor.
Silver armor.
So this is one of the older depictions. And after he was changed to black,
Changed it.
Actually, the oldest depiction of the devil was actually a black woman. It was actually
Nigga, you freestyling the entire
Then
time.
it became a black man, which is Iblis. Then later on, it became a guy with a hook nose. Then it became a green-looking reptoid-looking thing. Then it became a blue demon. Then it became the red guy with the pitchfork with the horns. That looks like a Chittahuri. So it changed over time. Next is Lucifer, okay? Now, the word Lucifer means light bearer, you know what I'm saying? The morning star. Some people say the morning star is Venus.
Some people
I
say
would disagree with that. What is the star that rises in the morning? That's the sun. It's actually the sun. That's why you see the halo around his head. You know what I'm saying? It means light, and light is dealing with knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
If you go into the Bible, Lucifer and Satan are not the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
No, all right. I know what you're saying.
Reference to Satan or the devil.
Wait, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
no, fuck.
Lucifer is also like Luciferic forces and harmonic forces.
You fucking moron.
Harmonic forces are dealing with the darkness, like the Devas, which you know as shadow people.
You know what I'm saying?
And Luciferic forces are dealing with the sun gods. You know what I'm saying? Like Horus,
I know what you're saying.
Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a sun
I know
god
what you're saying.
because he has the sun around his head.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus said he was the morning star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Many people have construed this as being light. Well, Helelel means what? Sun? Does it mean light bearer? That's a guess. That was a guess as to what the Hebrew word was because the word doesn't appear in Hebrew. And the reason it doesn't appear in Hebrew is because it's not a word in Hebrew. It is a name in Hebrew.
Oh!
Now let me explain. If you look at the cherubim, they have specific names. Mikael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Penuel. And here you have Helelel. You see, this is the name of a cherubim.
So let's get into the 8 places where I see Satan in the Bible. Whether you believe Satan is an allegorical myth or a tangible being, we can all agree that evil exists. When you read of a child murder or see a pig slaughterhouse or someone violates you sexually, you've seen evil. Evil is every action that does harm. In the literal sense, Lucifer is a beautiful angel whose pride got him tossed from heaven in Isaiah 14:12. I know for unbelievers that story sounds crazy, but this video can still apply to you because we all experience hell on earth. When we're in pain, we inflict pain on others. Evil is a cycle that never stops until we're willing to stop it. And you do that by diving into.
I mean, how can we not understand it? How can we allow our enemy, the white man, to keep on lying to us over and over, and we won't even give ourselves a chance to read? All we gotta do is just read just a little bit. That's all, and it'll start falling into place. Just tell yourself, "I've been lied to," and once you accept that, then this knowledge that we're receiving will come to you. Just tell yourself, "I've been lied to. We've been lied to. Nothing that they tell us is the truth." And you'll start seeing it. Now, that being said, let us go to the book of Psalms. Let's go to Psalms 106.
The sardius, the topaz, and the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, the jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle, and gold, the workmanship of thy taverns and of thy pipes, was prepared in thee in the day that thou wast created. Thou art the anointed cherub that covereth. That's the only name given to him. The anointed cherub that covereth. That's who he's referred as, and that's the only title that he's ever referred to as. And I have set thee so. Thou wast upon the holy mountain of God. Thou hast walked up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. Thou wast perfect in thy ways from the day that thou wast created, till iniquity was found in thee. By the multitude of thy merchandise I have filled the midst of thee with violence, and thou hast sinned. Therefore I will cast thee out as a profane of the mountain of God, and I will destroy thee, O covering cherub, from the midst of the stones of fire. Thine heart was lifted up because of thy beauty. Thou hast corrupted thy wisdom by reason of thy brightness. I will cast thee to the ground. I will lay thee before kings, that they may behold thee. Thou hast defiled thy sanctuaries by the multitude of thine iniquities.
And I deleted it off of Blue Raven here. Tonight is Saturday night, August the 13th, 2016. I made a video recently and I deleted it off of my YouTube channel, and I'm remaking it again. Somebody sent me a message. I guess the person did not believe that you challenge you on this video, and please look below this video on the description box. I am posting the direct link where you can actually hear David Carrico. I found a video where David Carrico, brother David, spoke about this in the older broadcast that's up on my YouTube channel. But I realize that there's Scofield Bible. All the Bibles are fake except the Authorized King James Version. The Authorized King James Version is the real Word of God. Also, the Geneva Bible. If you don't believe me, please call up David Carrico. people, you know, you can confirm it also.
Ezekiel 28, being is called an anointed cherub. Mashiach is the noun, mashach is the verb for to anoint. But even that term can come from a Semitic homonym, a word that's spelled the same but means something different. It has a Semitic homonym that means to shine. What a surprise. Okay, so we could actually have a shining cherub.
Mashiach is Messiah.
The other point that he makes
Actually,
is that the Hebrew in verse 12, where the subject is called
Mashiach.
the signet of perfection, that could actually be translated as the serpent of perfection.
There's a phrase, seal of perfection, in Ezekiel 28. It is chotem tachnit. Now, in Semitic, at times the M at the end of a noun is silent. It's called the enclitic mem. If that's the case here, and there are several others that occur in Ezekiel, then we don't have chotem, which is a signet ring or seal. We have chet vav tav. It's another word for serpent in Semitic languages. So we actually could translate this serpent of perfection.
And so this passage seems to have that same kind of connection that Genesis 3 had, that the serpent of Eden is the shining one, as we discussed before. And so with all that in mind, let's look at Isaiah 14, where the only specific mention of Lucifer actually occurs in the Bible. And so in Isaiah 14:12 is the mention of Lucifer, and the word Lucifer is actually a Latin derivation. It came in through the Latin Vulgate and wound up in the King James Version, which made it famous. But the Hebrew behind that word is actually Helelel, which many take that as a reference to the morning star Venus, but it actually literally means shining one.
If I was Chinese, I come over on the land bridge.